Motivated sellers, the holy grail of real estate investing. Any serious real estate investor spends a lot of their time looking for highly motivated sellers. That's where all the money is. And contrary to what most people think, it's also where you get to work with the people that really appreciate your help. So, how do you find them? Well, today we'll go over 5 highly effective direct-to-seller marketing strategies that you can employ right now that will help you find highly motivated sellers. So, let's get to it. Hi guys, Brett here with Springport Wealth Inc. Thanks for joining me. If you find the information helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'd be greatly honored. Okay, so the 5 different direct-to-seller offline marketing strategies that you can employ right now to find highly motivated sellers. And the first one is postcards and door hangers. See, postcards and door hangers are very effective as long as you get your messaging right. See, speaking from experience, I've tried a few different variations, but it did take a while to nail down the right one. You could try something simple, like I'm looking for homes to buy in your neighborhood, and test out a few different examples, but in small batches, so you're not spending a lot of money on your marketing budget on things that aren't working. But once you have the right messaging nailed down, run with it. Because this is a great way to get motivated sellers to call you instead of the other way around. Another effective offline marketing campaign that you can employ right now to find motivated sellers is yellow letters, the classic dependable go-to. If you're wondering why, it's because they work. Think about it. In this digital day and age, if you got what appeared to be a handwritten note on your door from someone saying, I want to buy your house, most people would call. Even if it's just out of curiosity, they're the most personalized way to get someone to call you because they appear handwritten. Another effective strategy that you can employ is direct mail. See, direct mail is generally a long-term play, so you have to be consistent. We've noticed that people only start replying after about 4 or 5 letters. This is a great way to get leads that have zero competition, since the goal is to get them to call you first once they're ready to sell. Remember, in Canada, the privacy laws are a little bit different, so you can't just buy distress lists or motivated seller lists. There are a few companies here and there that will put the list together for you for a fee, but generally speaking, you have to compile this list yourself. But that's where the opportunity lies, because most investors just won't go that extra step to put all this work together to find that gem of a deal. But you will. So put the strategy to use. Another effective strategy that you can employ right now to find motivated sellers is bandit signs. Yes, bandit signs, the ultimate in guerrilla marketing. There's just something about these signs that make people call. And believe it or not, the uglier the better. If it looks like it was written by a 2-year-old, you're onto something. The type of seller that calls a sign is obviously someone looking to sell their home in a non-traditional way. So the chances of them being highly motivated are very high, and that's why these signs work so well. So go ahead and put the strategy to use right now. It's a great way to get motivated sellers to call you. Another effective strategy that you can employ right now to find motivated sellers offline is to work with wholesalers and realtors. See, this should also be called networking, as it's the perfect way to duplicate yourself and cast a very, very wide net. You want to be in constant contact with the good wholesalers in town, as their sole mission is to find great off-market deals. You also want to be in touch with the investment-savvy realtors in town. You know, the ones who always seem to be coming across those good deals. You want them to give you a chance to buy the property first before it hits the MLS. This is usually the perfect spot, timing-wise, because you can generally get the property for a little bit lower than the cost that it would be on the MLS. So start working with those realtors and wholesalers who always seem to be generating those good deals and good leads. And it should be your mission to get them to call you first before a deal goes live on the MLS. Usually this is a sweet spot timing wise, because you can always get the deal at a little bit of a lower price than when it goes live. So make that your mission. So go ahead and start working with those good wholesalers and those investment savvy realtors, and you exponentially multiply your deal sourcing capabilities and your abilities to find motivated sellers. And there you have it. 5 high-level offline marketing strategies that you can employ today to start getting leads tomorrow. And don't forget, you're not always looking for the right house, but you are always looking for the right seller. Keep that in mind, guys. Best of luck and happy investing.